I want to start off by making an apology to an individual that made comments to that were hurtful and distasteful. They were not only hurtful and distasteful to him, but they had a wider impact on the sickle cell community. And to them, I'm sorry.
We need to talk about this Mizzy situation, and we're going to look at it through Uncle Ivo's lens, yeah? This is a massive case of advocacy turned aggression. Yeah. For years, Chyna built a profile by supposedly supporting the sickle cell community, even using it to humanize himself after his legal troubles. But now, after targeting a member of that very community with dehumanizing insults, the mask is shattered. Now, pay close attention to the framing in the video. Notice the consulted experts line and the specific tone shift. What are you saying? Genuine growth? Or is it a calculated move to avoid a total cancellation of all platforms? Check this out if you ain't seen it yet.
As someone that's campaigned and donated blood within the last 6 months for sickle cell, those comments only had an impact and hurtful to those communities and individuals that I work with. So to them, I offer an apology. There's no excuse, no ifs, no buts, no reason why the comments were distasteful and they shouldn't have been said. To the content creators and to the public speakers and to the community leaders that have made content and other people have expressed me to clap back, the reason I haven't done so is because I'm in the wrong. And they're entitled to feel hurt, they're entitled to feel angry by the things that I've said. And to them equally, I offer my apologies. To my community, my subscribers and people that support me, that feel the same way, I have fallen short and I listen in and I'm learning and I promise to do better from this scenario. Going on forward, there will be people that do not believe the apology, but that is fine. I also continue to willing to work with individuals and organizations that wish to, as I've always done in the past. This is not a statement, this is an apology because I'm generally, I've had time to think, I've had time to consult people and understand that my actions and my words were deeply hurting to not just myself and to others. And I'm sorry for that. I would just like to say to the individual that I made those comments to, I need to show maturity, I need to show accountability, and I need to be humble and to show that I'm sorry. And I say that to that individual, and that extends to the wider sickle cell community and all those that have been affected by the words that I've said. I promise to do better, and I will.
All right then. He says he's been taking accountability because he was in the wrong. But let's deep it for a sec. The timing of apology comes right as several major blood donation organizations quietly pulled his association. Facts over feelings. This is about his access to mainstream legitimacy being cut off. Now, the most dangerous part, people with sickle cell disease are currently fighting a systemic battle in 2026. In the UK alone, we've seen reports of massive medical negligence and a lack of specialized care. When someone who claimed to be an advocate uses these diseases as a weapon to insult someone, they're being distasteful and reinforcing the exact stigma that gets people ignored in emergency rooms. He mentions people telling them to clap back. Who? What community leaders would tell you to double down on mocking a chronic illness? That sounds like a ghost argument, and it's used to make his decision to apologize seem more heroic than it actually is. Let me land though. An apology without a concrete plan to repair the damage to the SCD community is just script. I don't know if a sorry here is required. I reckon we need to see the same energy used for the insults redirected into actual unselfish support for the warriors fighting this disease every day. That's real big dog accountability. So what are you saying? Where's Chyna going in this monopoly board we call the content space? Advance? Or go straight to jail? Let me know down below. Like, save, share, follow for more. Let's keep running up these numbers, people. Reality check pending.